Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here.
Does that ship look mag-lifted to you? Get on the... Come on, give it a spin. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. On to the afterburner lights. Look
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Still don't see why you'd want to leave all this behind. Friendly people, beautiful desert, all the barbecued sand toads you could ever eat. Some people don't appreciate what they have, I suppose.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one. Approximately 8:13 our time, Planet Tenemule fell to what appeared to be a Class 7 supernova. President know-it-alls are skeptical. This is the planet we've lost in the last 3 months. So no wonder.
What's the big deal about being a Galactic Ranger anyway? Bunch of action junkies looking to prove themselves by hurling their bodies in front of incoming bullets? Sounds like fool work to me.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench.
He's down.
In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping.
Hey! Hey!
Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Come on, Baxter. displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? His enemy is vanquished. Ratchet forged ahead. His destination? Destiny.
Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger Recruitment Event. Step into the training course and let's see your mettle. Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? I spy another. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. Good work. Now keep moving to the next part of the course.
Look, up here. It's me, Captain Quark. Well, it's not really me, just
Hey.
a slip with a pre-record.
Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectrus, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor.
You got a deal.
Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates. If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on shaking hands. My mighty white grip has been known to shake the confidence of even the most heroic of men.
Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates. In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe... One down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads. Oh boy. Out of ammo.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, cadet. Come see me after the show.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
Another one down. The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never just...
The feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
There you are!
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
That was a little close for my liking.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him. Where did you go, defect?
laugh so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
Million thoughts raced through Rack. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage. Oh boy, out of ammo.
yaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice! A combustor!
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Perhaps you could shoot something to open the door. Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Fan out and find it.
Ratchet was in a bad way, hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back.
Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve his current conundrum.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
I think that's all of them. Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great. dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great.
Ratchet.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
All the jobs Dredd could have given us. We gotta look for some defect.
It's not too bad. That's there. 4 feet of the sun. This is nature. Never had any of this back on. Ow!
What? What happened?
Just got bit by a mosquito. Did you see the size of that thing?
The Blarg are all over Grimm's garage. Grimm, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
There he is. Attack!
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it. That one hurt. All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I've fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Here's where you pick your weapon. You're gonna need raritanium, but all you gotta do is pick one of them cells. These things chain together. Go ahead and fill out the whole chain. All right, just confirm the transaction and the deal's done. Hey, you surrounded a mystery cluster. That's all there is to it.
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Attention, citizens! You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small, insignificant exchange. We are working hard to contact the guard so we can find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our call, it's probably best to remain in your home.
That's a Cora Verilux statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
Invading guards. We have left you several messages regarding your invasion of this sector. I don't want to suggest that you are avoiding us, but just in case you didn't check your message, there are quite a few waiting for you.
Oh boy.
Have not heard back from you regarding this unfortunate situation. I thought it might be technical difficulties on our side, so I picked up the phone to make sure I got a dial tone. Then I had a friend call me from a neighboring line, just to be sure there hadn't been service interruption. Everything works on our side, so when you get a moment, give us a ring.
that's a Cora Verilux statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, Blard! It's me again, Mayor Buckwash. The phone rang and I picked up, but the other person hung up. Just thought it might have been you. When you're ready to discuss how to bring peace back to the sector, give me a call.
That's a Cora Verilux statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers. Oh boy, out of ammo. I doubt that's the last of them.
Oh dear, more of them.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please, assistance. This is Agnog Buckwash, mayor of the Togrut Crater of Novalis.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
I'm hurting.
Come in! Anyone come in! We're in danger! We are under attack!
He's hurting! Look out!
Hello? It's safe to come out!
Thank you. I thought we were done for sure. We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since.
Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Blackwash! Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, has this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematic!
Help! Call my agent! Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me! I don't want to die!
Sounds like Skid McMarks is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Right. Okay, let's see if we can find some help.
Attention,
sound. I was rescued by a furry hero and his robot friend. I will now resume regular office hours, which is every third Tuesday from 10 to 10:30.
Hey, you looking for some weapons? Step into my office. Actually, I ain't got no office, but I might get one if I make salesman of the month. No sale. Sorry, bud. You see something you like?
Holding his breath, our intrepid Lombax delves the depths of, deepness. Of course, Ratchet knew he'd have to surface to breathe.
What are these things? They appear to be amoeboids. According to my databanks, they were created by Drek Industries in order to assist the warbots.
More bad guys. Get ready!
They
keep coming!
You got a lot of bolts. But get rid of some of them and buy a proton drum from me. Weapons here! I got weapons!
Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater.
Look out! Hey! Face down!
Ratchet jumped and jumped and... Seriously, what's with all the jumping?
He's gone down to jam the transmission. Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. Hey, have we met before? Because I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Oh, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching